Bon, coucou tout le monde, j'espère que vous allez bien. Bon, aujourd'hui, je fais une petite vidéo interview, voilà, parce que voilà, je vais vous présenter une copine à moi qui s'appelle Beryl, voilà. Elle est kenyenne, c'est ça, hein? Yeah. Au cas où, hein, parce que ça peut arriver que je me trompe, voilà. Voilà, elle est de Kenya. Aujourd'hui, bah, du coup, comme je vous ai dit, je vais faire cette vidéo-là, je vais vous poser des questions concernant l'Australie, comment elle a fait pour arriver en Australie, est-ce que pendant ces processus en fait, de visa pour venir en Australie, pour pouvoir émigrer en Australie, est-ce que ça a été compliqué, étant donné que bah, c'est une Africaine, donc voilà, donc je pense que ça peut être peut-être intéressant de pouvoir de pouvoir lui poser des questions. J'espère que cette vidéo en tout cas va vous aider, va vous donner la motivation de pouvoir éventuellement faire votre demande de visa pour pouvoir émigrer en Australie, et surtout que cette vidéo pourra aussi vous donner des petites informations, on va dire, concernant la demande du visa pour pouvoir immigrer en Australie. So, Beryl.
Yes.
Ah yeah, j'ai oublié peut-être, là je parle français mais je vais devoir parler en anglais. Je vais essayer de sous-titrer, c'est pas sûr que je vais le faire parce que franchement ça prend énormément de temps de sous-titrer. Donc voilà, ça sera en anglais. Pour les personnes qui parlent en anglais, bah, tant mieux. Pour les personnes qui ne parlent pas anglais, bon, comme je vous dis, je vais essayer de sous-titrer. Je ne promets rien, mais je vais essayer. Bon, j'espère que vous allez comprendre en tout cas parce que là, on va parler en anglais. Donc, bon, voilà. Let's go! Let's go! Alors, Beryl, how are you, my darling? I'm so really like happy to
see you again.
To see you again, even I already see you there. But anyway, you know, I'm really like happy to interview, yes. To do this interview, just to ask you some questions about Australia.
To be invited.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's really hard to find some people to do this interview. I was like, okay, I was found some people. I was asked them. They say, yeah, but you're gonna record me. I was like, yeah. They was like, no. I said, okay, that's good. Everything is okay. So it's really nice about you to do this for me. So thank you so much. Okay. Okay. So right now, I'm just gonna try to ask you some questions about Australia. How long did you come in Australia? And when you come from Africa, it was, how did you do your process, visa process to come here in Australia? It was really hard for you to get it? And also, what do you do in Australia? Blah 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 blah. You know, just try to introduce yourself. And if you need some question, I can just ask you the question. Okay. So let's go.
Okay, so I came in September 2016. So it's been about 5 years and 2 months. Yes. Yeah. I came as a student.
Yes. So, you came as a student.
Yeah. So
that is a really good way to come to Australia.
Yes,
like a student.
Exactly.
From African people, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
It's I think the easiest way to be sure that you're gonna get a visa.
Oh, okay.
So I used an agency. They basically did everything for me. So I went. They basically have a bunch of universities in Australia that they partner with.
Yes.
Then they show you like the course catalog and everything that they offer.
Yeah.
I knew what course I wanted to do, so then it was like easy to be like, okay, these are the 3 options that you have.
Yeah.
And then I knew I wanted to come in September, and only one place has the intake in September.
Oh my God.
So like for me it was very like straightforward. There was no like choosing places.
Wow.
It was like, this place is taking me in September and they have the course that I want.
Yeah.
So that's how I ended up at the Gold Coast at Bond University.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how I came to Australia.
Okay, but about the agency, it's the agency by in Kenya, or you found it in Kenya directly?
Yeah, so they're in Kenya.
Okay, okay. Yeah. Maybe it can be also more easier for the people the country who has the Anglophone country. I think it's more easy for them because they can get like some immigration office in the country.
Yeah.
So yeah, for you it was by your agency?
Yeah, an agency.
Yeah.
So yeah, they went to them, they helped me with like the application for the visa process, to do my medical, to do like, everything basically till the process of getting here.
Yeah.
So yeah, and the good thing, I didn't pay anything.
How is
It was completely free because they have an agreement with all the universities that they work with.
Oh.
So I guess they get a percentage from my fee that I end up paying.
Yeah.
But then me to them, I don't pay them anything.
Oh,
so they do the entire process for free.
For free.
For free.
That's so crazy,
right?
how it's possible? So you say it was free?
Yes.
And it's just in Kenya that it's free, or do you think that maybe with another agency, maybe like I think that maybe in Sudan or in Congo or in Ghana or Nigeria, like Anglophone country?
I think if it's the same exact agency that I use, if they're in your country, it's gonna be free.
Yeah.
But there's different agencies. I know there was one literally across the road from the one that I use.
Yes.
That you pay like maybe $150.
Yes.
For the process.
Yes.
But obviously I didn't end up using them. But yeah, if I can't remember the name of the people.
Yeah.
I'll remember and I'll let you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, they completely free. Same thing. Like now I'm currently on a student visa again.
Yeah, I know.
And the agency that I used here as well, I didn't pay them anything. So they get a percentage of the fee that I pay to the university. So there are some agencies that will have an...
I'm really, really surprised because nobody can imagine that, like the agency can be like free.
Yeah.
Example for Trump people, I'm pretty sure that it's not free. If you get the agency to do your immigration visa, it's not free. You have to pay. So I'm really like surprised that
I guess it's because they're bringing so many students to them every semester.
Yes,
so they want to make more money getting a percentage from my school fees than from me paying them a once-off fee.
Yeah.
So like win-win for everyone.
It can be interesting to know which kind of agency is that. If it's possible. Do you think that's possible?
I will send you the information.
Yeah, it can be good. Maybe for them, to
exactly.
To
then
know
you
about
don't
them.
pay anything.
Yeah. Wow. So you say it was free, the process. So you didn't do like.
But yeah, that doesn't mean the process is just very straightforward. I know like immigration laws are always changing, but at the time that I was coming, you needed to show them a bank statement.
Oh yeah.
So that's where now the complications come in. So it's like they want to see your school fees for the entire time that you're going to be here in a bank account sitting that's not being touched.
Yes.
They also want to see that you have upkeep for those 2 years.
Oh, for 2 years?
Yeah.
Because
my course was 2 years.
It was 2 years, okay.
Yeah, so that you need to have your entire school fees, your entire upkeep for 2 years. They want you to say that you're coming to Australia and you're not going to depend on getting a job here to survive.
That is normal. Yeah.
Which is, depending on your situation, your family situation, it can be...
C'est ce que je vous avais dit, ça dépendait de votre situation. Voilà pourquoi il faut toujours examiner votre situation pour être sûr quel sera votre... Voilà pourquoi je vous disais que c'était très important de toujours examiner une situation parce que chaque situation est vraiment différente. Voilà. La situation que vous avez ne sera pas la même situation que j'ai. La situation que j'ai ne sera pas la même situation que Beryl est là. Donc, chaque situation est différente. Donc, le mieux, ce serait vraiment d'évaluer votre situation personnelle pour être sûr, pour pouvoir savoir au niveau de votre prix, au niveau de votre cours de formation et au niveau de votre budget. Donc, voilà, c'est très important. So, let's go, continue.
Yeah, so, like, for example, I think tuition at my college was 100,000. So
how much?
100,000. So have
100,000.
So they expect.
Voilà.
So have 100,000 for your tuition.
For your 2 years or for 1 year?
For the 2 years.
2 years. Donc Australian dollar.
Yeah.
Donc quand je vous dis que oui, les preuves de financières c'est très important. C'est la base en fait pour venir en Australie, pour immigrer en Australie, c'est très 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 important. En tout cas, d'avoir une preuve financière comme quoi vous venez en Australie pour étudier, voilà.
$245 a week, so that's about $250, and maybe they tell you need $100, so $350 a week for 52 weeks for 2 years. Expensive. So you do that math and then add up that needs to be in your account.
Yes.
Not being touched. So it needs to be a statement, that money. So maybe if they approximately they say you need 250,000, it needs to be in that account, and it's not being used. It's just there sitting for your.
Oh, it's like a saving.
Savings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This is really good. And which kind of documents also they ask you about the process?
So maybe like you could show them a bank account, you could show them like your title deeds for land or like houses that you own, kind of thing. So like those are the like portfolio that we had to like come put together. But rules are always changing. So just after I applied, they removed that as a requirement.
Yeah,
so then you didn't even need a statement.
Yeah, the most important thing is really to apply.
Yeah.
Yes, it's really logical. If you are not apply, you're not gonna know
what the requirements
exactly. So, le plus important, c'est vraiment de faire la demande. Comme je vous disais depuis longtemps, il faut absolument que vous fassiez la demande. Sans demande, vous ne pourrez pas savoir la suite de votre dossier. Donc, ce qui veut dire qu'il faut absolument que vous fassiez la demande. C'est vrai que ça peut être assez difficile aussi pour certaines personnes qui ne parlent pas anglais, mais malheureusement, si vous ne parlez pas anglais, ça peut être assez compliqué quand même de pouvoir immigrer en Australie. Après, à moins que vous passez bien sûr par une agence, hein, comme Beryl, elle est passée par une agence, mais par contre au Kenya, ça peut être un peu plus facile pour vous parce que du coup, c'est eux qui s'occupent en fait de votre processus. Donc, vous n'avez pas grand-chose à faire. Donc, c'est plus simple. Mais par contre, si vous voulez le faire par vous-même, c'est plus compliqué. Donc, il faut quand même comprendre l'anglais. Il faut voir les petites choses. Il y a des... Voilà, il faut vraiment comprendre l'anglais en tout cas. The Australian adventure, but it's just like hard for them to find the opportunity, you know, like agency, because every time when they ask me, yeah, how can I do this one, I'm like, you know, you have to go to the agency, immigration agency, to ask all the questions, because I'm not the agency, like immigration agency. I cannot really like I don't respond to you about every question that you're gonna ask me, you know, because my situation, it's not your situation,
exactly,
and your situation, it's not another situation.
Yeah,
so
and the rules keep changing.
Exactly, everything is changing. So the best thing is really like found some agency immigration, and they can really help you about everything. But yeah, it can be more difficult because I think that in francophone country there is no like agency to help like African, French, on va dire French, African.
Like for me, it's a no-brainer. I'm not gonna study for it. Like,
yeah, but
my English is amazing. I can tutor you Aussies to speak English.
Yeah.
But that's coming from my personal background. Yeah. It doesn't mean the situation's the same for everyone.
Yeah.
You know, so like depending on where you've grown up in Kenya, your English might not be that great. So it's not your first language.
Yeah, of course.
So
because there is a lot of dialect in Kenya, so
exactly.
There is
so people will speak more Swahili, which is like our other national language.
Yeah.
So by the law, the national language is English. Everything is taught in English, but we're not recognized as an English-speaking country.
Yeah.
So we also have the same struggle. Like you need to come and write the English test. Some people will fail that English test like 3 or 4 times.
So you need also the English test, right? On your process, you need your English test. About the English test, how did you get the English test?
So I just basically went to the IELTS website. They have like same thing, lucky. So same thing again, like depending on where you are living in the country, that could prove to be a challenge because most things only happen in the capital city.
Yeah.
So you need to come and write your English test in Nairobi.
Yeah.
You need to come and do your medical in Nairobi. So think about that in terms of logistics.
Yeah.
That you don't know, the English test you can book and you're told, okay, there's one 3 months from now. So you now need to plan.
Yeah.
Okay, on this date I need to travel all the way. So say like it would be like maybe you stay in Perth and the test is only written in Sydney. So you need to come all the way from Perth to Sydney. So you need to book accommodation, all of that, come and do all of this. And then the day for the medical as well, you come all the way. If you're a girl, you have the challenge of, say for example, when I was doing my medical, when you do the test, I'm on my period.
You do the medical also?
I'm on my period.
Yeah.
And that means blood is in the test or whatever. But that means they ask you to come back a second day.
Yeah.
So just imagine if like you don't live there.
It can be complicated.
Yeah, so now you need to extend your accommodation, you need to come travel back. So again, depending on where you...
So you're saying, the process can be really complicated as it can be also really smooth. Yeah, it's really depend about where are you living and, you know, I think, And which kind of document again? So you say medical, statement, everything, and the English test. About the English test. Do you think that there is English test everywhere in Africa?
Oh, that's difficult because even in Kenya itself, you find people who don't speak English. Yeah. Which, like, to me, so I'd say no. There's gonna be parts of Africa that don't speak English.
And so it means that the exam, the proof exam.
The IELTS. I did IELTS.
Oh, you did IELTS?
Yeah, but I think you can also do the Pearson test.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Pearson. Yeah. Oh, it was expensive? So you pay in dollars, but you did it in Kenya.
Yeah.
So it's really like easy to do it in Africa, right? Okay.
Yeah.
So you just go to the website and
you book it, and then you need
it.
to actually go and write the test in the
office,
yeah,
or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they have the Australia Kenya embassy. Yes, that's where you write your test. Like they have like an office.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you already tell me that it's not really difficult to do it. It's really easy because you came from. No, you do it with the agency. Oh yeah. So right now we can talk about Australia. So, what do you think about Australia? Do you think that it's really hard for African people to live in Australia? You know, just like explain everything for them.
Yes.